Terrifier 2. Upon release at Fright Fest in August of 2022, Terrifier 2, the sequel to Damien Leone's 2016 gritty slasher which gained fame for its gore and its villain Art the Clown. This installment brought the same darker undertones but dialed them back a bit while not totally changing it. It keeps the same type of dread-inducing static in the air, but it adds to it a bit of comedy while keeping that light enough so as not to ruin the integrity of the genre or its previous installment. The gore is taken over the top in this one, and the bedroom scene is truly disturbing. Every kill is beautiful in its practicality and its smooth introduction to the cinematography. Distributed by Bloody Disgusting and filmed off of a $250,000 budget, it makes sense why it's able to pull off some of the most grand moments Leone has given us so far. With a running time of 138 minutes, it shows us a lot, and captures an overall feel similar to the first movie, while still descending into a new kind of depravity that transcends slasher gore. It was produced by Dark Age Cinema and Fuzz on the Lens Productions. It also received widespread fan love and $15.4 million at the box office, so it was a relative success. This is the new super slasher for our time frame, as well as for a whole new age demographic. With comparisons to the likes of Nightmare on Elm Street and Halloween, Art is probably destined for Hollywood horror greatness. The plot revolves around the direct events following the 2016 installment. Art is resurrected by an unknown force, and then he promptly brutalizes a coroner with a hammer. He then meets a little pale girl dressed in similar clothing to his that only he can see in a laundromat. As he leaves the laundromat, you can see one lone man that he's killed. He goes on to stalk and eventually harass a girl named Sienna, who is essentially the final girl for this installment and has an entire character arc that I can't fit into this particular TikTok. But she punishes Art equally to what he's dishing out. The kills in this film are insane and range from limbs hacked off and scalps removed to a penis being ripped off and a group of kids and young adults being burned alive with a flamethrower in the Clown Cafe. In this one, we find that Art is a bit more supernatural than we may have thought before. He even transports Sienna into his own hellverse, previous mentioned the Clown Cafe. Every scene in this movie capitalizes on what the first film started and is even better than the first. I could go on forever about this film and the details within it, especially with the third film being teased in the re-release to theaters this month for Terrifier 2, but you'll just have to wait and see it for yourself. Check out the theaters, let us know what you think. We give it a 10 out of 10 overall. Art Voorhees, admin and creator.